Did you miss me? Hello, hello, rubbish YouTubers from the dawn of time, and welcome to a new vlog, you sorry shits! It's good to be back. I've been away for a couple of weeks since Stoke CON 7. Can you believe it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since Stoke CON 7 already? This is just a quick little vlog to update you all again on what I'm doing, as there's quite a bit to do this time. I've already got a convention coming up soon. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing, what I've been doing in the meantime, because this vlog was meant to come out the week after Stoke CON and it's been delayed for a number of reasons. So I'm going to talk about what I've been up to and what Stoke CON was like and what I'm going to be up to. So let's get down to business. So Stoke CON 7 was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was a very good convention. I had a load of fun dressed as the 12th Doctor. I was the only 12th Doctor who actually had white hair, and it was in the style of Capaldi's himself. As you can see, that's all gone now. I have never been so glad to have a haircut in my life. Not many guests I was interested in this time, but I did meet Doug Naylor and Howard Rimmer from Red Dwarf. I got a free signature from Doug Naylor as he wasn't charging, so thank you, Doug, for that. Pleasure to meet you. And thank you to Howard Rimmer, I'm forgetting his real name. Very nice venue, the King's Hall. Massive main hall with all the stalls and stuff and celebrities around the side. TARDIS in the left corner, as you saw in the video. If you watched it, my video of the day, you will notice I was at the TARDIS quite a bit. I went there as soon as I walked in to have some photos taken. I couldn't leave for 10 minutes because I got mobbed by people with mobile phones. So that was a success for the 12th Doctor cosplay, and I did get a lot of photos as the 12th Doctor. It was a lot of fun. As for what I think of the venue compared to the other Staff's Uni venue, I still prefer Staff's Uni, mainly because I went to Staff's Uni, so I'm always going to be fond of going to the LRV and having a trip down memory lane, so to speak. Not that we didn't have a trip down memory lane, so to speak, it's King's Hall, because I did a flashback to all the other cons, and I'm very pleased with how the filming and editing turned out, so thank you to my brother and my mum for helping me out with that. I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff in those videos without you guys holding the camera. And 8th's already been announced. It's been announced, I believe, for April. And yes, I am indeed going, which leads me to the next section, upcoming conventions. So we had an announcement about 2 weeks ago that Stoke CON 8 will be happening back at the old venue, so back at Staff's Uni. Maybe we'll end up back at the King's Hall again, I don't know. So prep for that has already begun. I've worked on the cosplay already. I'll talk about that a bit later. I'll try and keep it secret though. And yes, we have the date, we already have things in motion. I will be doing a video as always, I will be there. I've got a full week off work. My week's holiday starts on the day of the con and finishes on the day of another con. I shall be attending Wales Con again, twice actually this year, like I did, well that's how I did last time, but I will be attending it twice in quick succession. I'm attending it a month from now, in the 2nd of December, dressed as, well, you can probably guess who dressed as Negan, because there's a lot of Walking Dead stars there. So I will be back as Negan. I just need to make one decision, which you can help me with by commenting. Which Lucille do I take? The plain one, or the Take It Like a Champ one covered in Abraham's brains? So we're doing WalesCon on the 2nd of December. I will be travelling down on the Friday to get there for the Saturday. I will only be there the Saturday, not the full weekend. I will try to do a full weekend eventually, but not yet. And I will also be attending their 10th anniversary con, which is in April. That's the conventions I'm going to. I'm hoping to go to Collectomania Birmingham again, and obviously I will always try to go to Stoke CON, and I will always try to go to Wales Con. Hopefully I'll branch out a bit more this year. That's always the aim. London's the big one for me. So on my cosplay page, if you follow me, I have been posting for a while that I have been meaning to do something in tribute to the upcoming CW show crossover Crisis on Earth X. I have been doing alternate versions of all my cosplays called Cosplays on Earth X. And it's basically the idea of doing an alternate version of my cosplays if it was from Earth X. Now, Negan from Earth X, obviously, I have shown this in posters. If you want to see the pictures, you'll have to join my cosplay page. I'll put a link in the description below. And do check it out, because I'm hoping to do full alternate cosplays for each of my characters. It's mainly based on the fact that each of the Earth X occupants all wear a mask, and have some evil, like some evil version of a superhero or a character you know. So for Ash, it was Ashy Slashy, red top and a mask. Negan, it was just the mask. And the one I am very proud of, and it's the one that I actually based the mask out of, is Green Arrow X. Basically, it's a paintball mask, this here, with black on the top. You probably won't see it too well on camera, but it's black at the top here and a lighter greyish colour here. Silver around the eyes, and then the eyes are a red, so that I can wear my Green Arrow costume with this mask. It's not finished yet. The only thing I need to do now is add respirator filters, as there is respirator filters just about visible on the picture I have. I need more clear pictures so I can get it more accurate, but this is just purely a test, and I've wanted to make stuff for cosplays for a while, because the last thing I modified was a chainsaw. So making something to make a new cosplay was really, really fun, and I really do like this mask, and it leaves it open for many different cosplays I could do. So cosplays from Earth X, they're basically this. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I know I've rattled on quite a bit, but I had to tell you what I've basically been up to, what the con was like. One last thing I'll mention about Stoke CON. Loved seeing friends again. I saw old friends and new friends. People I hadn't seen in a year or two. It was great. Nice to see you guys. Probably see you again at other ones, who knows. But yeah, great time, great fun. Cannot wait for Stoke CON 8. It's going to be brilliant, and I cannot wait to see those of you at Wales. Hopefully I'll bump into some friends there. Thank you for watching, guys, and basically I'll see you next time. All this teleporting is just playing havoc with my mind. I mean, we teleported, what, 4 weeks into the future for Stoke CON 7? And now it's dropped me back here. The ring has dropped me back here, and I've just realised it's November. What's going on? Guess we're never going to really find out who's responsible, or what.
You may call me infinite in the brief moments that remain to you.